Yo. What up? Quad Lil Jamie, Vapor God, Early Gang, Westside, Young D Beats, Patrick Beats. Alright man, let's get this thing going. Let's wait for a few more guys to come through and then we'll get it going. I'll do whilst we're waiting on. We live, folks. Swipe up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it. Man's just saw the J Cactus video. Awesome, man. Awesome. I hope you liked it, man. That took me so long to edit. Cool, man. Alright, let's get some beats played. Let's get some beats. Josh Bay.
Josh, one day they gonna know.
Appreciate you, my guy Ferry Boy Beats. Thank you, bro. Yeah, this is a vibe. Oh, that snare. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. The melody's nice and clean, nice and like spacey and ambient. And I like the drums actually. They're kind of unique, you know. I like that snare. I was expecting like the standard like Internet Money kind of bounce, but I like how you switched that up, man. I like the little switch up there. If I was to give any critiques, I'd maybe just pitch it down by 1 cent. That like reverse melody was a little bit top endy, if anything, but yeah, it's not a massive issue, bro. It's vibey. Make sure you guys are sending it to the right email. I've got like 3 emails to my old email, which I'm not checking tonight, so make sure you check it. Make sure you send it to the right email. The email's on the screen. Drums have got a nice bounce to them, nice clean mix as well, but I think the melody could do with a bit of work. It's a little bit one-dimensional, you know, like the sound selection and just sounds like there's no movement there. So yeah, just, you know, maybe add some more effects to the sounds just to give them more movement and just make them stand out a bit more. But yeah, it's almost there, bro. It's almost there. Nice clean mix with the drums and the levels were good. So yeah, it's all good. Alright, who's this? E. McLean. Woo! Bro, that's definitely hard. definitely hard. Got those drums slapping. Nice like hard trippy dark vibe to the melody. I think what I would say though is just don't push it too hard into the clipper. Like you can go too far with it and everything just sounds crunchy and kind of like overly clipped. So yeah, I just ease off on the clipper. But other than that, man, that beat was clean. Harlords, you haven't sent me any beats, my guy. Guys, can you Ferry Boy Beats and DaVinci Beats? Just make sure you send into the right email, bros. That's the wrong email. That's my PayPal email. I don't check that for beats. Harlord, you haven't sent me any beats in that email. It's an empty email. Squadron Beats, Mansa, Thai. Yeah, this is clean. This is a placement kind of beat, man. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. That's kind of a little bit on the repetitive side, but to be fair, like I feel like if somebody who can really rap and like switch up their flow and just do lots of different things with their vocals, then that's a beat that beat's fine as it is. It's nice and really easy to rap on, like, and you can kind of switch it up as many times as you want, and you've got the space to do that with that kind of beat. So, yeah, works well, man. Works well. Is that the beat that I just played? Was it? Yeah. Yep. Make sure I ain't missing nobody off. I like the melody. Drums are a little bit weak though. Like they're a bit quiet. But I like the layers. The layers are really nice in the melody. It's just a little bit like the drums just aren't coming through too that strong for me. So yeah, that'd be something that I'd change. Vapor God, appreciate you, my guy. Lewis, thank you, my guy. We'll get you in. We'll get you up after this. Yeah, I think that beat just needs a little bit of work with the drums. Drums are a little bit too quiet. Just turn them up, and I'd maybe just switch out some of the sounds. Maybe update some of the sounds, and just something that'll cut through the mix a bit cleaner. Cool. All right, Lewis. I've spelled that wrong twice. Lewis, where's your... Let's see. Lewis, what's your email, my guy? Let me just send you a message. Lewis, what's your email? Okay, we'll crack on with the list. We will crack on with the list. Vapor God, just make sure you donate if you want to skip, just make sure you drop through the full $9, and then we'll skip straight to you, my guy. But let's carry on with the list until we hear back from Lewis. Ferry Boy, we heard that one. Patrick. I thought I tried that. Vibey. I like the sample. I don't think the drums match like perfect with it, or like they don't match like too clean with it. But I like the vibe though. Definitely like nice old school kind of sample vibe mixed with the trap style. Maybe something with like Future in it or something like that. Could do well with that beat. Perfect. Cheers, Vapor. Appreciate you, my guy. I'll get you up straight after this one.
I love you, Poppy.
Oh, it's just a vibe. Well, Lewis is like the king of like ambient melodies and vocal chops. So like, just so vibey, Come on, this is too clean. I like how this drops, man. I like how this beat drops. Like the drop out of the drums, just when everything comes back in, it just sounds nice and natural. Like it doesn't seem forced. Man, that's clean. Yeah, Lewis, bro. That's a clean beat. What do you guys think of that beat? I like it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's leveled very well. Sound selection's good. I like the long tail 808. I normally say like just throw a short 808 on, but that really worked for that. I was just give it like a nice smooth undertone, and yeah, just let that ambient melody kind of come through. So yeah, clean stuff, bro. Lewis, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Kunal. God damn it, man. Kunal's going crazy in the chat. I'm going to put you in a timeout, Kunal, because I feel like you're annoying quite a lot of people. Put him on timeout. It's all good. Just chill out. J. Cole all over this. Calvin Leonard, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for coming through, man. We'll get you up straight after this. Ivan Noons. So just check at the bottom of the screen. It says submit beats to loops for LLB. That's the email, my guy. Just send him to there. Oh, that's a nice sound. This is clean, man. Well, that's like that ambient synth just sounds so vibey. Yeah, Vapor, that's clean. I think the only thing I'd say for that, if I was to critique it and like to give like any constructive criticism, would be, I think there's like I like the sound itself. There's like a wishy-washy kind of texture in the background, which sounds nice. It's just a little bit too prominent. Like I think it's just a little bit too loud in the mix. Like I could just keep hearing it, and I feel like that just needs to be a bit more felt than heard. You know, just sit it a little bit further in the background. And I crank up the bass just a little bit as well. That nice sub bass that you put in, let that come through a little bit as well. But yeah, Vapor, man, still coming through with those super unique Super bouncy beats, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, Calvin Leonard. Got a couple of beats from my guy Calvin. Crash Bandit. Is Crash Bandit still in the thing? Because I did see his beats earlier. Yeah, Crash Bandit. I've got your beat that you said before the stream. Don't worry. So I just put it under a different label. Thanks for reminding me though. I like the melody for this. I think there's a problem with the 808 though. Yeah, this first one, the melody's super vibey. I think the drums, there's something wrong with the 808. I think in some parts it sounds a little bit out of key. So just double check that. And then the other thing I'd say is just adjust the levels, man. Just make sure the levels are, make sure the drums are sitting nice and on top of that kind of beat. But everything else is nice, man. I like that kind of arcadey, retro kind of vibe to the melody. It's clean. Do you know what? When this first started out, I wasn't that too keen on it, but then now that the beats got into it, it's nice. Like this first bit, I'm not too keen on. I like the reverse pianos and the synth. It's like a lead that comes in a minute that I'm not too keen on. That bit was a bit weird, but like this part, that part's vibey. Like that when that comes in, it's nice. I think maybe just kind of rearrange the beginning of it to make it sound a bit more like when it gets into the beat. And yeah, that beat would be perfect. But yeah, both of those beats are vibing, man. Just a couple of things that I'd say to change, but yeah, again, all these things are subjective, but yeah, that's what I do about those, my guy. But yeah, appreciate the donation, my guy Kelvin. Let's get back to the list. By the way, guys, if you're new to this stream, I do go through these beats in order of when they were sent. So yeah, just bear with me, man, but we'll get through them. And if you haven't donated, what I'm going to do is not do double plays tonight. So if I see a name that I've already seen pop up, I'll skip over that beat just because I want to get as many people in as possible. I think that was an issue last time. So yeah, YouTube links are cool. Yeah, YouTube links, SoundCloud links, anything you want links or files, or just not WAV files because they're just long.
Nostalgia got me floating.
I like the melody, man. I really like that loop. It's kind of like different, it's just different in like it's got like a funk vibe to it, like a gamer vibe to it, like a good gamer vibe. I think when I first started making beats, my beats sounded like crappy games, but now but there's a good vibe to a game loop, which is what that sounds like. That's a really terrible explanation, but it sounds good. All right, it sounds good. I'm not too keen on the drums for my own personal preference, but I really like the melody. Yeah, Boat Note. Oh, did I say I was gonna go to Crash Bandit? I think I did. Yeah, I put them into my loops folder by accident. Prod by Even. Probably another couple hours. Get another couple hours in tonight. Geoco, don't worry about it. I'll play them anyway. They just take a little bit longer to load, but it's all good. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, this is super vibey, man. Yeah, but Crash Bandit, man, you're gonna be landing placement soon for sure. Just make sure you market in these beats, man, because all these beats are vibey, well like balanced. All the mixes are spot on, and yeah, they all just work together, man. They all just work really well. So keep it up, my guy, James Tillich. Donnie, what's going on? What's going on, my guy Donnie? Did you cook up today or just doing the stream? Yeah, I cooked up earlier. Did some filming, made 2 beats,
Jamie,
did a bit of
you
editing.
made this.
Now we out here streaming. Busy. Got James Tullich here with the lo-fi vibes. But no, I didn't. Don't worry. Oh, I did. Sorry, but I will get back to you after this one.
You made this.
I did get back to it. I will get back to it. No problems. Yeah, this is a vibe. You got those lo-fi loops still down, man. Yeah, I think I agree with what you just said. The rim's a little bit too loud, but other than that, everything else seems to be very well in context with everything else, you know. Well-balanced mix, nice ambient melody. I'd maybe even go even further with the lo-fi effects on the melody, but, you know, there's nothing crazy that's going to make it stand out even more. It's vibey either way. So, yeah, it's all good. That loop. God damn it, man. This bounce is crazy.
Come on.
Go. Everything hits on that. Everything slaps on that. That's like a really good example of like a properly clipped beat. Everything just hits, but it's not like overly clipped. Melody's nice and chilled, melodic. You got those slapping drums to kind of contrast it. It works well, man. Boat Note coming with that heat. Boat Note coming with that heat, boy. Alright, that's Boat Notes, James Tullich. We listen to straight beats. Got a drill beat. is okay. Yeah, that's definitely a placement kind of beat, man. Good level, good amount of slides. You know, a good amount of slides on the 808. Plenty of space in the melody, plenty of space with the drums. But like, there's a good balance of different sounds that you put in there as well. That works well, man. That's a nicely balanced beat. Maybe I'd crank up the bass just a little bit. It didn't sound that too prominent in my headphones, but other than that, man, it was all good.
You made the beat, man.
Yeah, that slaps. I like the rim shot. That's nice and clean. I haven't heard that rim shot before, I don't think. Works well. I wonder if, you know, I might have done not put a kick in that beat. I might have just left the spins just to hit by itself. You know, really throw it into the soft clipper and make it slap. But yeah, I don't think that beat really needed a kick. Just needed like a hard 808. But everything else was clean, man. Nice vibey melody. Dark vibes to it. Yeah, works well, man. Zane, we've already played. Drum box. Squadron beats. I appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that. Who's not seen the J Cactus collab yet? Need to go see that. Hey. Tommy Way, I used the Spins 808 from my Minerva kit. I added a few tweaks to it. The one in the Minerva kit, I added a few tweaks to just to make it hit a bit harder. But yeah, that was the sample I used. It's called Clipped Spins or something like that. Yeah, that's vibey. I like the brass. The drums are a little bit weak. They could have been leveled a bit better. Maybe just leveled a bit better to make them just, you know, punch through the mix a little bit cleaner. But I like that brass loop. That sounded clean. Can I crank up the dB? Yes, I can do that. About here. Let me know if that's okay. That slaps. Different kind of melody. I haven't heard a melody like that for a while. That's a nice kind of like unique melody, so that works well. Nice bounce with the hi-hats. Maybe I would have just, I think the only thing for that maybe is just the leveling. Again, mixing. A lot of these critiques are just mixing related. Like everything else is on point. Drums and melody are normally on point. It's normally just making it sound like, you know, just making it hit the way you want it to. But yeah, cool. All right, let's go to Donny. Donny. Oh, why do we always have this problem? Have you sent them through yet? Let me see. Donny. We're gonna do this every stream, aren't we, Donny? Don't know why I do this. I need to like take note of your email. Donny. What's the email, my guy? Donny. I think we got another donation through PayPal. Yeah, okay. Donny, just let us know the email and I will. Oh, you sending it now? Oh, okay. It's okay. We'll get Donny first and then we'll get in Ivan Tomac. Sorry. Okay, still not coming in. Okay, let's just put in Ivan. We'll do Ivan Tomac first and then let us know when you've sent and then we'll get to it. Donny Beats. Okay, cool. Cheers, Donny. Nice melody. Bass is a little bit loud. It's a little bit overpowering, and like the sound, the actual sound of the bass is a little bit like, I'd say a little bit too growly for this kind of beat. You'd want something a bit more softer. Yeah, it's a little bit too boxy and like growly for this style. I feel like that would be for more of like an aggressive drill beat. Something a bit more similar to this bass, but like somewhere in the middle, you know. Cause that second bass is a little bit wishy-washy. The first bass is too like growly and like overpowering. When you sort of listen to it with the melody, it just doesn't kind of match up too well. Yeah, I've got you, Donny. Got you. Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, thanks for the donation, Ivan. By the way, I don't think this second one's playing. It's like not even playing any. There's no duration to this second one you've sent me. Yeah. We got a Dooney from Aditya Sai.
Get us out of here, Donnie!
Aditya Sai. Woo! Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Squads of this. Donny, like this, the drums are crazy in this, but for some reason, like it sounds like the drums and the sample like are just ever so slightly out of sync. Like the drums are hitting just a little bit too early compared to the loop. I don't know what it is, but everything else is fine. Everything else is fire. I maybe would have just eased off on the structure a little bit, like just simplify it, you know. Put in this is a nice intro. This is brilliant. This is fine. But like when the drums duck out the way and like just the 808 plays and all that kind of stuff, I feel like it's a little bit over structured in a way, if that makes sense. I feel like it kind of mess up somebody that's right into it. I feel like that kind of mess up the vibe a little bit. But yeah, other than that, you know, it's vibey. Melody's hard, drums are hard. I really like that like percussive loop that's going on in the background. It really knocks well with the 808 and the clap. Yeah, it's cool, man.
Get us out of here, Donnie!
This loop is vibey. Prod by Prod Snake. I won't leak too much, but that might happen. That might be happening in on the 20th of May, maybe. Not the video, but we might be filming some stuff. Yeah, this second one's my favourite, man. Out of the two, this is crazy. Ooh, the reverse. Sample's crazy, man. I love that reverse that you put on it as well. Even if it's as simple as just you literally reversed it. But I don't care. It sounded crazy, man. It sounded crazy. I think if I was to say anything about that second one, it's just maybe ease off on the 808s hitting so much, because like the hi-hats are going crazy, so you just leave the space for the hi-hats to go crazy. But yeah, other than that, Donnie, both of those beats were super hard. Just a weird alignment thing for the first one, and maybe just simplify the 808 a little bit on the second one. But yeah, man, both crazy. Yeah. Alright, this is another donation beat. So some people are asking how they skip the line. So if you want to skip to like the front, so you'd have to keep waiting around for your beat to be played, then if you go through the super chat function at the bottom of the live chat and donate $9, $9 USD, then I'll skip to your beat. Just make sure you include your email. And if not, I've got my. If you can't do that, then I've got my PayPal Yeah, that's hard, you know. I was gonna say that the slides were a bit too crazy, but I actually think that works for that kind of beat. It's a real epic. I'd say that's more of a standalone beat, or like a real epic sort of chart beat, I guess, for some real like simplistic but like memorable lyrics. You know, like a proper anthem style beat. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. I guess it looked like. Did you put that in the subject? It was a beat contest beat. So yeah, perfect standalone beat, man. Super vibes on that beat. All right, let's get back to the list. We got 119, man. We're gonna crack through them. Although there are a lot of double submissions and triple submissions that I'm noticing, so it's probably about 80 beats at the minute. FLP. That's an FLP. I can't open an FLP. Prod by Anbu. I mean, I can open the FLP, but we'll be here all day. appreciate you, FFR Beats. Just make sure that you send the right amount. You've sent about $5. Make sure you send the full 9, just so we're not discriminating against the people that are donating the right amount. AYD, appreciate you, my guy too. Let's get you in. Let's get you in after this beat. That beat's almost there. Drums are a little bit wishy-washy, and the piano melody is just a little bit up and down as well, like a little bit all over the place. A good thing to go by if you're making your melodies, and if you're looking at the MIDI and if you can't draw like a nice smooth line between the MIDI, like an imaginary line, then it's probably not going to sound as good as it would if you were to be able to draw like a nice fluent line. That's for your top melodies, by the way, not the chords. But yeah, it's almost there. It's just a little bit clunky, that beat. But yeah, let's go to AYD.
AYD, you crazy.
A little bit heavy on the reverb. Nice melody though. It's got like Metro Boomin Southside kind of vibes. Yeah, that's vibey, man. I like the melody. Drums are a little bit like not well mixed. I think the hi-hat had a bit too much reverb on it. It just kind of made it sound a bit cloudy, the sound itself. And the levels could have done with a bit of work. But other than that, man, I really like the melody, and the drum bounce was okay. It was okay, nice structure to it.
AYD, you crazy.
Nice distortion. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the distortion, but I like the texture that it gives off, top end. Yeah, good, man. You've got some nice like Metro Boomin kind of vibes, almost like I guess it's kind of old school now, but yeah, I mess with that. Mixes are fairly clean. It was just a couple of things, a little bit too much heavy. It just sounds like you're over mixing, to be fair. It sounds like you're maybe over analyzing the beat and trying to perfect the mix. Seriously, if you get the good sounds, get some good sound selection, and let that do the work for you, man. And yeah, it just makes your whole work process a lot quicker. But other than that, man, it was vibey. Like it. Was that AD? Was that AYD? Sorry. Yeah, that was AYD. All right, cool. FF, missed the name. FFR Beats. Yeah, just drop the right amount through, my guy, and then I'll get to your beat. But let's get back to the list real quick. Try and crack through some more beats. Get you guys on. Prod by Ambu. I think I heard that one. Just heard that one. Kunal, you're here. If you're still living in the stream. Kunal is in the stream. You're up. They better be fire. Let's see. definitely unique. It's definitely unique. Levels are okay, not perfect, but they're okay. But it's definitely unique, man. I like that like trippy kind of tribal sample that you put on there. Nice little triplet rolls here and there. It sounds okay. It's actually not too bad, if I'm gonna be honest. Even though you were spamming the chat, but it's all good, man. We're still gonna keep it real. What is this? What's this from? I recognize that from somewhere. Love it. GT8 type beat. I'd say Tokyo Drift type beat. Oh, was that it? That was short. Gotta make that longer, man. Give me time to listen. Dream Top. It was I thought I recognized it. SpongeBob. I thought it was SpongeBob. That's jokes. That's okay. Sound selection could have been worked on. The structure could have been worked on. I think it took too long to get into it. And the melody's okay. It was just a little bit thin, you know, just like one sound. Yeah, just a few things to be worked on. Sound selection could be improved, I think. And like just the melody just needed layering up a little bit, you know, and some different textures to it. Whoa, that's too much now, FFR beats. How do I do a refund on this? Super chat. Okay, FFR beats don't win, we'll give in right now. SCK. Appreciate it, my guy. Thanks for the donation, bro. Let's get it in. That's vibey, man. I like that trippy melody. Nice simple drums to go with it as well. I like that. Like you didn't go crazy with both. You had that crazy melody, then you had like the nice simple drums. It just balances it out well. The only thing I'd say for that beat is just work on the mix again. Melody sounded a bit too loud. You know, everything was too close together. So yeah, make those drums come through, my guy, and you will be good. Got a Cardi type beat. Let's go. People spamming tonight, man. So I'll put you in a timeout. Just stop spamming, bro. I'm going in order, or I'm going through donations as well, obviously. But yeah, you gotta stop spamming the chat, man. Gotta stop it. It's okay. I think this is really quiet, this beat. Claps a little bit like too quiet as well in the mix. I kind of like that melody, that's trippy. But if the drums were like really clean on this beat, then it would be like one of those real simplistic party type beats that, you know, they're just knocks, just really easy to follow and like it'd be perfect for a party style rapper to rap on. Yeah, it's just a bit quiet, man. Just doesn't seem to be hitting right. Although I do like that 808. It's different. Yeah, I think the melody itself, that melody's a vibe. That's like nice and like, you know, trippy and kind of psychedelic. But the drums just seem not to hit. Like it's just a really quiet beat. So I don't know if you just didn't mix it or you just didn't bump the levels back up when you finished making the beat. But yeah, just make those drums knock, man. Get those clean drums coming through. I like the 808 as it is. I mean, I like the 808 sample. Don't change the sounds. Just the levels, man. The clap was too quiet, and the in context with everything else, and the whole beat was just really quiet. So yeah, just get those things fixed, man, and that beat will be a vibe. That beat will be a vibe. Definitely a placement style beat if you can get those drums to come through nice and clear. But yeah, man, appreciate the donation, my guy. Let's go back to the list, shall we? Where are we at? We are here. Aled. Super sus. Nah, I don't think that's the YouTube normalization, because you can get louder beats on YouTube than that. Yeah, see, this is a YouTube video. Nice and loud drums. Yeah, it's just super vibey, man. Melody's a little bit on the quiet side, but other than that, man, that's a clean beat. Real like nice textbook, Rod Wave, style, melodic R&B style beat. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, the only thing is a critique. I'd say like just spice up, man. Put your own sound to it. That's the foundation. Go ahead and like make your own unique bounce with it, and do your own thing with it. Adit, we got a donation from Aditya Sayer again, I think. Aditya Sayer, yep. Booty bitch. Got another drill beat. Let's go. It's some pick me boy activity in the chat. If you find some better drums, prod the beat. I think
Light it up, side.
No problems, Rev. No problems, Rev. I look forward to hearing it.
Bobby bitch. Bobby bitch. Bobby bitch. Body bitch. With that body flip. I don't know karate, bitch. We dropping bodies, bitch. They say shooting is my hobby, bitch, and I'm a problem kid. Woke up on the roof of foes and they with that talky shit. Bobby bitch, oh yeah, Bobby bitch. Oh, you ain't know that call me Bobby bitch, oh yeah, Bobby bitch. Oh, you ain't know that call me Bobby bitch, oh yeah, Bobby bitch. Oh, you ain't know that call me Bobby bitch, Bobby bitch. And I'm down to control body bitches with that homie switch, and I bet that all these hollow tips gon' make this body twitch. But if I hit you with that shotty, bitch, I bet that body flip. Rush, I go to with them zombie tips and made his body spin. You niggas leave you feeling froggy, bitch.
The beat's hard. I'm not too keen on the vocals. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the vocals, but the beat's hard. Like I love like at the end of like 8 bars, like dit, bro. It's different than putting the slides in it. It gives it a different kind of bounce. But yeah, the vocals are a bit crazy, man. But the beat's hard, man. The beat's hard. Yeah, man. You gotta get somebody to come with some more heat for that beat. That deserves some fire vocals over it, man. Love it. Alright, back to the list. God, the list is starting to get away from me. I have to speed it up a little bit. Get these out real quick. I've never actually heard of the guy, to be fair. Should I have heard of him? Falling out, yeah. nice vibey, you know, sort of chilled melody, and then those kind of busy drill drums works well. Uh-oh. I can already see this one going well, man. Please get the drums right. Please get the drums right. It sounds like I know exactly where you've got this from. All vibing feet go brown with the heat. I was fucking for the hands when I was in the backseat. When the rolls were deep. Benno, isn't it? Is it Playboy Carti, Benno? Don't that nigga. Pour what the bet don't that nigga. Pour what the bet don't that nigga. Just that. You still posting with my boy? Yeah, my slack. Yeah, my dad. Yeah, this is Benno, man. I like it though. Melody's fire. Super simple, super hyper pop, catchy. Love it, man. In the backseat. In the backseat. Yeah, I like it, man. Like the inspiration you took from it. It's kind of similar, but you can get away with it, man. You can get away with it. Clean mix. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Melody's nice, drums aren't. Needs to be mixed a little bit better than that, my man.
Hey, sir, let's go.
I like this. It's okay. It's got those kind of epic vibes. Actually, cool sound selection on the drums as well. I like the kind of rim shot replacement for the hi-hat. That kind of worked. I think mixing could have been done a bit better. Like, it's all a bit too clashy for me, but the vibe is there. Yeah, we're touching 100. I think I got 100. We got 100 viewers a while ago, a couple of times, but yeah, we normally sit around between like 70 and 90. You know what I mean? Keep it clean, peeps. Keep it clean. Keep it clean in the life. Yeah, that's a hard standalone beat, that, man. Super crazy 808s. Like I actually kind of like that melody as well. Nice vocal chops that came in and out. It's hard, man. It's hard. Oh, we got something from Benji Loop coming up at some point, I think. Love the melody. Drums got a cool bounce to them as well. Vapor, you got a really cool like different bounce to your drums. I love it. For me, the bass didn't work too well on that beat, but yeah, you got some really nice percussion, man, and your melodies are catchy as hell. DJ Lakin.
Shout out DJ Lakin, man.
Giaco, yeah, I'll show you guys the list after this beat. We'll get a keyword in about half an hour. I think we've got quite a few beats to get through, but there's a lot of you guys still in the chat, so we'll keep this going for a little bit longer. That slaps, man. Maybe a little bit too muddy, like just a little bit muddy in terms of the mix, but I think all the elements in that beat's like nice. That's a really well, but like for a rapper to get on that is like perfect, you know. That's a good placement beat. Nice like melodic harp, ethnic kind of vibes. Drums hitting nice and hard, but they're not too crazy, which I like that, you know. I'm sort of leaning way more towards I'm leaning more towards simple beats, you know, that just knock. Hey. Hey, this is cool, you know. I like this. Yeah, Da Vinci Beast, man, that's vibey. That's super vibey. Super vibey. I love that, man. Somebody asked a question. Aaron Cruz, I opened your email, but you sent me like an FLP. But yeah, and then you just sent me a random link to your website. Just send me the beat that you want me to listen to, and then I'll get to it, my guy. But yeah. Still waiting for yours. We're getting to them, man. Hey, Ledu S. I just got your comment, bro. I just replied to it. Thanks for coming to the stream, bro. And thanks for the sub as well. Thanks for the sub. It really means a lot, man. Hey. Nice bounce to the drums. I'm not too keen on the melody, but I like the drum bounce to it, man. It's nice. Melody's a little bit on the quiet side as well, but yeah, it's a good beat. It's a solid beat. Nothing that like really stood out and like caught my attention, but it was a good solid beat. Okay, we got another Dodi, man, from Aditya Sai again, coming with the triple donation tonight, man. Thank you, bro. We got a couple of beats right here. Squadron, I'm not trying to be that dude, but did I miss mine I'm at work? Squadron, I don't think so. Don't think I've got to yours yet. Yeah, I'm liking your drill vibes, man. You've definitely found your lane, like you've definitely found your sound. I just go all in with this, man. Just go all in with this drill stuff. Because you've got like a different kind of bounce, like a little bit of a unique bounce. So you know, you've got your own sort of lane with this. I like that first one, man. Nice mix too.
Light it up, side.
Prod by Nectar. What do you want me to do, bro? Someone donates, I'm gonna go listen to them. But what? What you talking about? Yeah, man. Both of those beats are hard. I definitely think you've found your lane with drill, definitely. And I can tell you've been like I can tell you've been putting time into it, bro. So yeah, definitely keep on with that drill stuff, man. The mixes are nice and balanced, good sound selection, vocals sitting just perfect for me. Anyway, that's how I like to have my vocals sitting, like nice and sort of spaced out in the background. And yeah, it just works, man. Really good balance. So yeah, keep cracking on with those drill beats, bro. Keep cracking on with them drill beats. Okay, I'll show you guys the list. We've got 133. Some of them are double submissions. Like we've got 2 here. I've seen a few Young D beats. Ivan, yeah, Young D right there. Squadron, you're right there, my guy. So Squadron, you're not far off actually. But yeah, let's keep cracking on. We've heard that one already. Prod by Anbu, I think we've listened to already as well. Oh, West Beats. Wait, who was this? Oh, what have I done? God damn it. Oh, West Beats. Did I listen to this one already? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so we got this one. DSP beats? No, I don't think I do. I don't think so. G nutty, man. Facts. Just chill out, guys, man. Let's just vibe to everyone's beats. This is why I do it. I kind of like the simplicity with that beat. It kind of works pretty well, you know. Visual's kind of funny too. Okay, Timothy. Mix is a bit off on that beat, and the slides are a bit crazy too. I think for a trap beat, you don't really need that many slides. I don't think you need like any, to be honest. A slide occasionally works for a trap beat, but most of the time it doesn't. It's not really needed. Revs, I think you're coming up soon actually. Loki, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for the donation, bro. Let's get you in up after this one. Loki, I've just got your email to my old email. Just make sure that you submit it to the right email, my guy. Yeah, you sent it to my PayPal email, which I ain't on at the moment. Not on my laptop anyway. Yeah, this is cool. It's cool. Nice, like trippy dark vibes to it. Works well. I think the drums could have done with a bit of work. They're a bit cloudy, but yeah. Other than that, it works well. Loki. Oh, sorry, not Loki. Is it Loki? Yeah, sorry. Loki, just can you just forward that beat you sent to the wrong email? Oh yeah, you got it. Perfect. Yeah, just resend it, my guy, and then in the meantime, I'll just play. I got a PayPal donation from Side Logic. Okay, let's get you in, my man. Oh, that's not coming up with anything. Side, nothing. Let's see. Drip Global Official. There we go. Quando Rondo.
Damn, should be going global.
I love this chord progression, man. It's such a nice chord progression. Yeah, this is a vibe. This is a big vibe, man. Do you know I could hear on this as well? Because I've actually seen a lot of people dropping these type beats, but Reese Youngin, this is definitely a Reese Youngin type beat as well. Maybe I should look at that keyword. Anyone that makes these kind of beats, look up Reese Youngin type beat, because he's blowing up at the moment. Yeah, this is clean, man. This is clean. I really like the vocals that are in this. They're a little bit louder than I'd put them in, but they still work for this beat, you know? They still work well. Yeah, that works really well, man. Nice chord progression. I think that chord progression is so stable. As long as you play with the octaves with that chord progression, it sounds so full and just nice and just like satisfying. Vocal chops went really well with it. If you know how to work with that chord progression, it works well, and that works really well. Yeah, seriously, not a whole lot to say about that. Maybe I wouldn't have used that hi-hat sample, but that's only my personal preference. I've heard tons of beats with that hi-hat used in it, or a similar one used with it, so yeah, man, keep it up. Reese Youngin said, Manza, love it. Pull up with that, ooh, and that brrrr. Just to get back to that, ooh. Alright, let's go. No problem, Drip Global, no problem. Hey. Ooh, a flute. Yeah, that's vibey, you know. I kind of like how this progresses. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like that kind of ambient bell that goes in the background, like dun 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 dun, and then it kind of actually complements that guitar quite well. And it's a little bit different, you know. It's not the standard like drill pianos with the semitones, you know. Dun, dun. It's different, you know. It's got a bit of a different vibe to it. So, yeah, big props to that one, man. It sounds like you put a lot of work into that beat. Mix was fairly clean as well. I kind of get it. Sometimes I can hear when it's been like almost a little bit overmixed. So if I was to say anything, just make your life a little bit easier, and just sort of cut down on the mixing. For me personally, all I do now is just put the drums in. I'll mix the melody quite a bit whilst I'm making it, but I'll just put the drums in, and once I'm happy with the drum bounce, I'll maybe add a bit of reverb, or if some sounds are a bit harsh, take some high end out of them. But other than that, I just leave it, man. Just bang into the clipper and I'm good to go. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Vibey beat. Okay. Quazo. LLB is going to be 60 years old and still like he's 20. Do you know what? I don't think I will, but do you know what I think will? I think Jay Cactus will. Because when I did the podcast with him last year, we spoke after we finished the podcast, and then I was like, how old are you? He was like, oh, I'm like 28 or something, 27. And I genuinely thought he was about 19. But yeah, no, solid guy though. Solid guy. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Nice dark vibes to it. It's a little bit flat in terms of the mix, but the vibe's there. The dark vibe is definitely there. TZ 808, the OG. Are you still with me, TZ? You still with me? Yep. Keep up, my G. G Nutty, how old am I? I'll let you guys guess. I'll let you guys guess my age. I'll tell you guys, but I'll let you guys guess my age. I can't believe some of you guys are in class watching this stream, man. Crazy. And that sax. That sax is vibey. Billy Mitchell, where did you donate to? Did you donate via PayPal or something? Because it hasn't come through just yet. TZ's in class too. 26. By Steezy. Yeah, this is vibey too, man. TZ, man, come in with those vibey pianos. I swear you've got those pianos down to a T, swear to God. And you're so young as well. It took me so long to get piano melodies down. So yeah, good stuff, man. Mix is good. I feel like I didn't give enough critique, but yeah, no critique was needed. 23, someone says 24, Young D says 21, Prod by Even says 22, Squadron Beats 49. Yeah, I don't like this. I hate those real simple beats that just don't get going. Like it has to get going within the first like 10 to 15 seconds, and if it's not catchy, then it's not going to grab the attention. You know, there's simple beats, and then there's you know, very, very, very simple beats. You got to come with something a bit more catchy than that. All right, Squadron's up. 19, 24. Okay, I'm 20. I'm 26. 26. Just turned 26. Let's hear. What's going on, man? My guy Latia. Latia is my old uni housemate. Awesome person. Love you, Latia. Miss you, man. We need to meet up soon. Squadron, this is hard, man. This goes hard. Dark, like cagey kind of vibes. Like metallic, like metal kind of vibes. Yeah, Squadron, bro. That is a hard beat. A hard beat. Like it, man. Like it. Mix was nice and clean. I like that melody. It's different, just trippy. It almost didn't sound like it had a lot of tone to it, but it worked really well. And those drums, I like that you brought the drums in straight away, because I feel like some people might turn away if they just had the melody playing to begin with. So yeah, man, works well. All right, we got a donation from Prod by Shed. Prod by Shed. What is your email? Let me find your email. Ivan Shedrick25 at iCloud.com. Yes, there we go. This is nice, man. This is like some Drake kind of stuff. Yeah, this is vibey, you know. Really nice chilled vibes to it. I think the 808's off though. 808s might be just out a little bit. This is super vibey, man. I really like the melody. I just think there's something a little bit weird with the 808 or like the bass. Maybe choose a different bass, or even just pitch it up a little bit so you can hear the 808 a little bit clearer. But everything else in that beat was nice, man. I really like that you just kept everything simple, like the nice 2-step hi-hat. Just a real, like, that's just a beat that someone likes to rap over, you know. It's one of those placement kind of beats. So yeah, really nice, man. Nice clean mix as well. Okay, we got a donation from Spliff Beats, and we've got one from William Mitchell through PayPal as well. So don't worry, guys, I got you coming up next. Spliff Beats, is that the right? What's your email? Spliff Beats? What's your email, my guy? Let me know the email, then I'll get you in. Renault Spacey, make sure you send in, you're donating the right amount, bro. Renault, make sure you donate the right amount and I'll get you in. Same goes, Renault, that's, make sure you're doing the right amount. And then we've got one from William Mitchell as well through PayPal, so let's get William in. Mitchell. Okay, cool. Spliff Beats. Okay, cool, man. I'll get you up right now. Oh, after this beat. guy. Yeah, this is okay, you know, I'm kind of vibing with this. I like the flute. And I'm liking that kind of like ambient kind of paddy sharp sound in the background. It kind of works well. I think you could have done a bit more with the drums. Like I feel like it was a little bit too sort of standard drilly. I feel like you can, you know, put your own twist on it, man. You know, make sure you've got your own sort of unique sounds in there as well. But everything was textbook though. You know, mix was clean, melody was nice. Yeah, personally, I just like to hear a bit of uniqueness to it. You know, make sure you've got your own sound to it, but it's nothing too crazy because somebody would rap on it either way, so it's not too bad. But yeah, super vibes. Okay, next up we got Spliv Beats. Somebody asked if I'm just doing donation beats. No, I'm doing free beat submissions as well. We've just had a couple of donations coming through tonight though, so I've got to make sure I listen to the guys that are donating. Renault, thank you, bro. We'll get you in as well. Straight up after this one.
Spliv made this one.
It's okay. I like the drums. Drums are definitely unique. I'm not too keen on the melody. It's a little bit kind of like the standard triad-y style chord progression, which works sometimes, but I felt you could have done a bit more with the melody on that beat. But let's see what we got on the second one.
Spliv made this one.
It's definitely unique, man. Yeah, this is fire, man. I think I prefer this second one. I prefer this second one because it's got like a really cool, like weird vocal sample that you pulled from somewhere. And the drums are kind of crazy too, and they're a bit more unique than like the normal drill stuff. So yeah, I think keep on with that train of thought in terms of like just keeping stuff unique and because that's quite you know, that's kind of like distinct. But it's just a couple of things to work on. I think your mixing could do with a little bit of work, you know, just to kind of give each sound its own space, you know, that just comes with leveling really. So, you know, I'd work on a little bit of leveling, but overall I think like your sound is definitely on its way, man. It's definitely on its way. So yeah, keep all that stuff up, man. Alright, Renault Spacey. What's your email, Renault Spacey? Renault, what's your email? Yeah, I think we're going to get a few I'm going to do a keyword a little bit later. Maybe like another 10-15 minutes or so. But yeah, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Renault Spacey, just send me your email, my guy, and then I'll get you in. I'm just going to go back to the queue real quick. And then once you send it through, I will get you in. I will do that. Oh, got it. Cool. that's kind of cool. Nice like trippy melody. Drums are different too. Okay, Renault Beats. Romance, the producer. Yeah, I'll get the I will get the list up in a second. It's cool. It's a little bit on the busy side with the drums, and I think the leveling could be like a little bit more spaced out. But to be fair, I do like the vibe of this, man. I like that kind of like really like spacey ambient melody. Like that's really got like a nice distinct sound to the melody. Yeah, I'd maybe just simplify the drums a little bit more and just make them stand out a bit more in the mix. But other than that, man, that's a vibe. Definitely a Nav's kind of almost like a Nav crossed over with like a Metro Boomin style beat, you know. Like more of like a dark, sinister kind of vibe to it. But yeah, Renault Beats, that's a nice beat, bro. That is a nice beat. Okay, here's the list. We got 151 in the list, so we will get a keyword in fairly soon, I think, because otherwise we're going to be here for a long time before we get through everyone. So we got 152 people. We got David. We got Goated Beats, Young D Beats, Ivan Lennox, Megany Beats, Nemo, Ty, D-Box Beats, Timothy. So we've got a few to go, and I know that a few of you guys are still in the chat, so we're going to keep it going for a little bit, and then I'm going to throw in a keyword. It's okay, it's a little bit one-dimensional, that beat, you know. Could do with a little bit of work with that one, but it's okay. Okay, we've got Jasmine Beats. Sorry, Jamming Beats. What am I doing? It ain't coming up. Okay, Jamming Beats, what's your email? What is your email? Let me know your email, Jamming Beats, and then we'll get you up. Prop by Shed, double dipped as well on the with the donations, man. Appreciate you, my guy. And that was the iCloud one, wasn't it? Shed iCloud. Cool. Thanks, Jamin. Did I listen to that one already? Oh no, it was that one. Okay, man. Nice simple two-step. I feel like when I'm putting in my hi-hats, I always feel like it's too easy to put two steps, but every time I listen to it from somebody else's beats, it always sounds like a vibe. It's just easy, man. Just easy to vibe to. Yeah, man. Clean mix. I think out of the two you sent me, I think I prefer this one because the bass is hitting on point. And that sax. Oh, that brass. That brass loop is clean. Yeah, definitely vibing. Both of those beats are clean, but that second one is it's on point. It's on point. All right, let's go, Jamie. Yeah, there isn't a keyword just yet, but there will be. So hang tight, hang tight. Okay, I'm going to listen to these two first before I give you a critique, but I think I already know what I am going to say.
Jamie. Listen to this last one real quick. Okay, I think I know what I need to say. So I can tell that like these are fairly early on beats for you. It sounds like you haven't been making beats for too long, but yeah, there's like a common theme, and it's like the melody's a little bit too like out of scale sometimes. So basically, what you want to do is just go on YouTube and search for like how to use ghost notes or how to turn on ghost notes and scales, because if you can turn them on, you can't go out of scale. Everything normally sounds okay once you've got everything in scale. It's just then down to you to be creative within that scale and, you know, make a certain type of beat. But make sure you put in the scales on your FL Studio or whatever DAW you're using. Make sure you know what scales that you're working in. Another thing is that the mix is a bit off, so you just want to get some good sounds. Go onto YouTube, find a good drum kit. Go onto Reddit, find a good drum kit, and you don't really have to do a whole lot of mixing. Some of the 808s were really muddy. You know, some of the 808s were really like wide when they need to be sort of in mono. And yeah, just the whole mixing process just needs to be worked on a little bit because it does sound a bit muddy, and sound selection for you is a little bit off as well. So yeah, just you know, you just gotta work a little bit on that. But I can tell that these beats are early for you, so you just gotta keep cracking on, keep learning, man, and you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. But first things first, get some good drum samples. That snare was quite cool, but get some good drum samples. And just, you know, just follow some melody tutorials and kind of work on that melody game a little bit, and you will be good. All right, cool. Okay, we've got a Donny from Revs. This is a Revs Redemption beat, apparently. Let's see what we've got.
That's LCG Production.
Revzino, that sounds cold.
Plus, you guys are going crazy in the chat tonight, man. What's going on, Richard? How's it going, bad guy? Take care, Pod Snake. Yeah, this is okay. Liking the melody. Yeah, Revs, I'm liking this one, man. I think I like that flute, definitely. That's got like a nice like vibey, ethnic kind of vibe to it. What I would say about the drums is they sound a bit compressed. They sound like you've kind of slammed them into the limiter, or like you've kind of squashed them down. And again, I think that's just probably just you over mixing them, which again is like, it's easy to fix. Just bang a clipper, bang a EQ, raise the highs a bit, and bang a clipper on the master, and then leave it. Then all you got to do is just turn the levels up, and it'll all sound nice and crisp. So yeah, with the mix, just do that. But the melody's nice, and I just think the drums again just are a little bit too squished down and compressed. So yeah, just work on your mixing, my guy, and you'll be fine. But I like the melody. Just the drums need a bit of work in terms of mixing and the old bounce. But Revs, man, that's a good beat. That's a solid beat. Okay, cool. Okay, we got Gia Cole coming in. So as soon as I get done with one, as soon as like I listen to one donation beat, then the next one comes through. It's been a bit hectic tonight, man. But it's all love, man. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Okay, we got a guitar beat. Let's take a listen to this one. Okay, let me listen to this second one real quick, and then I'll give you some feedback.
PD Job Beats.
Okay, they're both actually okay. You know, and obviously I know you said you're quite new to making beats, and trust me, my beats were terrible when I first started. But you know what? I feel like you've got like the music theory side of it down. Like everything sounds okay. The chord progressions actually sound alright, considering that you've just started. You know, I think you've made the same mistake that I used to make when I first started. I think a lot of producers do this when they first start making beats. Is that like they'll get excited about a nice melody that they've laid down, and then just go crazy with the drums and just keep adding stuff and making every pattern sound really busy and unique and bouncy. And I think that it takes ages to do that. And trust me, like I think over time you'll start to realize that just the simple beats are the ones that are the vibiest, you know. So yeah, I'll just say calm down with the drums, man, and that'll come with practice. But yeah, just make sure the drums aren't so hectic and so busy, and you'll be fine. You will be fine. But yeah, I think it sounds like music theory you've got down, you know. It's just making those, you know, knowing how to work with effects and making your drums just sound a bit more, you know, catchy and bouncy. But yeah, good stuff though. It's good stuff. All good. All right, man. Let's get back to the list. 151. I think it's almost time for a keyword. What do you guys think? Let's just go. God, yeah, we've got like 4 pages of beats to get through. Sheesh. Young D Beats, we still got you though. Oh, we got another Donny. Prod by YRN Vibes. Appreciate you, my guy. Let me get you up after this beat. We will get you in after this beat. Yeah, that's vibey. Nice like R&B kind of emotional style piano. Drums worked well. It was a little bit textbook, so you know, make sure I'd maybe get some of your own like unique sounds in there. But other than that, it was solid. Okay, prod by, I don't have your email either. Prod. Too many messages. Prod.yrn. What is your email? Yeah, prodyrn vibes. Just let me know your email and then we'll get you in. Oh, got it. Sorry. Oh my days! Stop spamming. Can't even copy an email without losing it. Okay. All right.
Mark is on his way, boy. Break it.
Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. Donate or wait. That's actually quite good. I like that. Oh, Marley Green, I like that. Okay.
Mark is on his way, boy.
It's that same beat. Yeah. This is vibes, you know. I kind of like the melody, and I like that simple vocal that comes in. It doesn't come in much, but it adds a nice texture to it. Drums are vibey as well. I think the only thing I'd say is maybe just ease off on some of the sounds at certain parts, because like when they're all in, it does sound a bit busy. And something else, it sounds like it's I don't know how I used to get this all the time, and it took me so long to like get rid of it. And it's that whenever I came to mixing the beat or like mastering it, I'd stick a limiter on it or like some compression, and it made the kick sound really boxy and kind of like
capped off, not clipped, because that would sound hard, but it just didn't sound nice. It just sounded flat after mixing it. So yeah, the easiest way to get around that again is just throw an EQ on the mix on the throw an EQ on the master, get a good, make sure you've got a good kick to begin with, throw an EQ on the master, and then just get a good then just throw the soft clipper on there, and that should fix that problem. But yeah, the beat's clean, man. Like the melody, nice vibey melody. Just a little bit busy on the drums, and the mixing could do with a little bit of work. But other than that, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Alright, let's do a few more, and then we'll do a keyword. We will do a keyword tonight, fellas and females. Don't worry. Okay, Young D Beats, I hope you're still here. Yeah. Woo. Jesus. This is another level. You were correct. Can I beat me too hard? Oh, sax is insane. Yeah, I think this might be the hardest beat of the night. This has got to be one of the hardest beats of the night. Jesus, it's so epic. Dun, 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 dun. That bit at the end is crazy. Yeah, Young D Beats, man. Definitely the hardest beat of the night. I think it is, yeah. Horns are crazy. Mix is crazy. Just everything's crazy, man. If I was to give any critique, I'd just maybe just take the Wheezy sound out, because then it just literally sounds like Wheezy's made the beat. You know, maybe try and come up with something yourself. You know, if you're making Wheezy style beats, maybe try and come up with some kind of vocal vox hit. You know, maybe record it yourself or something. Make it super unique. But yeah, Young D Beats, man. I like the melody. Drums are a little bit on the sort of weaker side, but I really like the melody. It's nice and memorable, and it's got a nice feel to it, you know. Kind of gets me in my feels a little bit, that melody. So it works well. That's nice like spacey kind of vibes, kind of retro feel to it. I
like the melody, but the drums on it. The bass is a little bit too loud, and like the drums are too chilled to match the melody. You know, like it's a nice chilled melody. You want to kind of contrast that with some like bouncy, like hard hitting drums, man. You can't have two chilled vibes together in terms of drums and melody. Got a Kanye West type beat. I haven't seen a Kanye West type beat pop up for a while, you know. Okay, I like the melody. It's got that kind of epic sort of orchestral church vibe that Kanye likes to go for, which works. But I think when that kick came in, it just kind of threw off the bounce. It was like really busy and sort of hectic. So yeah, I'll just make sure that's kind of tamed off a little bit and you'll be good to go.
I'll treat you better than a right could ever be.
Okay.
Yo, she can't run it back.
Yeah, this is vibey, you know. Wow, that switch up. Bass switch up's clean. Can I just say, I love, like, I like seeing the guys come out when their beat gets played. It's nice, man. I don't like the guys that just constantly nag for the whole stream. It's like, I'm getting to you, bro. I'm getting to you. RGK beats, this is clean, bro. I love the melody. And I like that switch up that you did with the bass. It works really well. Yeah, good beat, man. Good beat. Like it. Alright, Ty. Let me just share the list real quick. So, Prop by 29 Darko, Young D Beats is coming again, Timothy Vermore, D-Box Beats, Aaron Cruz. A few. There's no low end in that beat. It sounds like you just cut out all the bass. Cut out all the bass in that beat, man. You gotta make sure the bass is in there. And try not to overfill the melody as well. It's just a little bit too full, that one. Aaron Cruz. That's not it, man. That's not it. That sounds too like thin and sharp. And then the bass again like isn't got any low end to it, man. You gotta have those beats with low end. Got to get that low end in. D-Box. Is D-Box still here? Yes, he is. D-Box, what's going on, my guy? We got you in. Yeah, cool visual. Yeah, nice. Nice spacey kind of dark
excuse me, dark kind of vibes to that melody, and those drums were super clean. I think that's one of my favorite beats that you sent through, D-Box. It's really clean and like, yeah, there was just lots of space in that beat, and there was a good bounce to it. So good stuff. Okay, let's see if Timothy's still in the chat. If he isn't, then we're gonna do a keyword. Then we are gonna do a keyword. Timothy's still here. It's all good, man. We gotta get Timothy in. Got to get some of you guys in because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for a while.
Timothy's gone crazy.
Yeah, that's nice and vibey. That's nice and vibey. It's okay. I like the melody. I think what you've done with the piano is not randomize the velocities on the piano. Like they all seem to be hitting at the same sort of volume. So you want to make that piano sound more realistic, because like if you were to play it real, you wouldn't be able to hit all the keys exactly the same, you know, with exactly the same force. So yeah, I just do that with the melody. And maybe just spruce up the drums a little bit. They're a little bit kind of low energy in the melody. The melody is kind of chilled and low energy, which means the drums need to kind of be a bit more high energy, you know, a bit more up tempo and a bit more bouncy. Yeah, but it's cool other than that, my man. It was cool. Sorry, Vera Music, I did skip you. We got you though. We got you.
Wham on the track.
It's okay. I kind of like that dark melody, but I think the 808 isn't following the melody. So you want to make sure that your 808 stays in line with like the root note of the melody. So if it was a C chord, the root note would be C. If it was an F chord, the root note would be F. So yeah, make sure that your 808's following that, because it doesn't. It kind of stays on one key. So yeah, gotta get that stuff right. Gotta get it right. Okay, we're gonna do a keyword, because if I keep doing this, then we're going to be here all night, and then by the time we get to a keyword, it's not going to be worth it. So for those of you guys that do not know what a keyword is, the keyword is basically, I'm going to give you guys a word. I'll put it in the chat. I'll pin it on here as a keyword as well. But I'll give you guys a keyword. Load up a new email, like a blank email right now, and put the keyword in the subject of the email, and then I'll go from that list of beats. So like we can kind of basically we can just kind of refresh the beat submissions, because I guess some people have dropped out as well. So yeah, get those emails opened up, get some blank ones up and ready, and then get ready to put this keyword in the subject. I'm just gonna go for this keyword. Odyssey. Keyword is Odyssey. Okay, stick Odyssey in the subject, and then I'll get to those beats right now. Okay, boom. Let's go. Odyssey.
Denzo.
Do you know what? I really like that roll at the end. That dun dun dun. It's got like a dance EDM kind of bounce to it, but that works really well for trap, man. That works really well. Yeah, that first beat was super hard. Vinzo beats, man. That's a hard beat. Clean mix too. Double J. Oof. Jeez, all these beats are hard now, man. All coming through. Yeah, that slaps. Super hard 808. Like it, man. Like the triplet bounce. I like that hi-hat sample as well. That was really clean. So yeah, good stuff. Where's Odyssey back again? Odyssey. Listen to that one. Oh, I missed one. Ugh. Here we go. Sunset.
Jay made this.
Yeah, it's all good. Sorry, I found him now. That's almost a vibe, you know. I do kind of like the melody, but I feel like as it progresses, again, I think there's way too many elements. So just ease off, man. Keep it simple. I wasn't too keen on that lead. That was a little bit too slidey, but I do like all the other sounds in the melody. And the drums had an okay bounce to them. Maybe the sounds could have been done with switched up a little bit, you know, some cleaner sounds. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, Double J. Oh, we've heard that one. Nice spacey melody. The drums are a little bit low energy for that kind of melody though. I think they need to be, you know, they need to be bumped up, get some hard hitting bouncy drums in there. I think the bass is out of key on that beat. Gotta make sure the bass is in key. It was a little bit too loud as well. It was kind of like overpowering the melody. Melody was nice and vibey. I like that kind of dark, eerie kind of vibe to the melody, but yeah, the bass kind of came in and sort of overtook everything.
Young D Beats, yeah, the stream should be on my channel. I'll normally leave it on for like a day or two, and then I'll just unlist it. But yeah, the stream will be on here afterwards. This is vibey. Nice. Yeah, that's super vibey. I love both. I love the drums and the melody for that beat. That worked really well, really well. All right, Haze Beats.
Energy made this one.
That sounds like a voice tag, doesn't it? Haze. Guys, stop sending beats to the wrong email. I'm not checking this email. Bro, that's a slapper. That is a big slapper. That's probably one of the hardest drill beats we've had tonight. Super hard, man. Trippy melody. All good stuff. That's hard. Nice like melodic guitar melody, nice chilled energy, and then you got those super hard drill drums to kind of contrast that. So that's exactly what I mean when I say added contrast to your beats, man. You've just kind of got to oppose the vibe of the melody with the drums, you know. Slides were crazy too.
JC on the track.
Whoa, this is crazy. Jesus. Jesus, what are some of those sounds? They sound crazy, like proper Alien-esque kind of vibes, man. That was super hard. That was super hard. Some really like trippy, grungy sounds. Like I don't even know what they are. Like the perks or like part of the melody or something. But yeah, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do around 5 or 10 more beats, I think, and then we're gonna call it. It's getting a bit late over here, peeps. Always gotta get some sleep.
Too steezy.
I like the hi-hat bounce, but I think the beat just sounds a little bit too empty. Like the melody maybe needs to be same kind of bounce with the melody. I like it, but just the sound needs to be a little bit more fuller. But keep everything the same, I think. Just fill it out a bit more with the sound selection, you know. Nice. Classics, man. Come on, man. Come on,
New
man.
King in New York, nigga.
buy me. Accordions came out in 90. Find me in the cocaine spot, looking icy. Connection on me on a first name basis. I'm looking.
Yeah, nice man. Nice boom bap kind of vibes. Sounds a bit weird and like offbeat, but it works. I like that kind of offset vibe with those boom bap kind of beats. Wheezy. Take care, Hayes. It's like Zaytoven beat more than Wheezy. It's okay. The drums are hard. I think the melody's a little bit it kind of wanders about a little bit. You know, you want to have it nice and catchy, and not too kind of, you know, sort of wandery. So yeah, just work on the melody of it. But the drums are quite hard. They've got like a mixture of Wheezy and Zaytoven, which kind of works well. So keep it up. Working a tree. Yeah, nice man, nice vibey, catchy guitar. I think the bass is a little bit too like subby, kind of overpowers the beat a little bit. I think maybe like a short Zaytoven or a short Spins would have worked just fine for that beat. But it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna go with 5 more beats, peeps. 5 more beats, and I'm gonna call it.
Young Dexter.
It's okay. I like the vibe. Nice trippy dark vibe. I think for me it's not my kind of beat, but definitely some kind of like dark, like metal, sinister kind of rapper would rap over. Maybe someone like Scarlord, you know, some kind of like screamo style producer. Rob by Blaze. Do like 10, guys. Have you seen how many beats I've listened to tonight? You guys are crazy, man. I get these streams going for like 2 hours. I've done a few at 3 hours. Just solid beats, man. And then as soon as I get to the end, everyone goes crazy. Yeah, that's vibey. It's definitely got those kind of ethnic gunner vibes to it. Nice bounce.
Genetic on brazen.
This could be something. This could be something. Kind of goes a bit crazy with the 808, but I do like that kind of like low hi-hat that comes in. Like, that sounds pretty cool. Like it. Mix was clean too, actually.
Bro, Crash Bandit's still in here, man. That's crazy.
Tax hack on the beat.
Check PayPal. No, I haven't had anything come through yet. Not too keen on that beat. Not too keen on the bounce for that beat. It's a little bit clunky. The sound selection for the melody is probably the problem. I think it sounds like you've gone for that kind of ethnic vibe, but to get the ethnic vibe, it's quite hard to do it with VSTs. You know, you have to really spend some time on making the melody sound realistic, and it's kind of hard to do. So yeah, just spend some time on it, man. Make them sound a bit more realistic, and that beat will sound much better. Cobra. Is that one to listen to? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, TC. Yeah, TC beats. I haven't had anything come through yet, bro. It's okay, it's almost there. It just sounds like the bass is clashing with the melody. Like it sounds like both of those things are just really clashing in the low end. So yeah, just make sure that you leave space for the bass. Basically, all you got to do is cut out the low end of the melody when the bass is coming through. You know, otherwise it's going to clash like that. Okay, let's make this the last one, I think. Yeah, who put that? Tex Hicks. Yeah, it's not the VST. Like Triton's a really good VST, but you need to know what to use it for. Like you got to make sure you're using it for the if you're making like an ethnic kind of vibe, you got to make sure that those velocities are all like nice and randomized and realistic. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, keep using Triton, man. That's a really good VST, but just make sure that you're switching up the velocities and just making it sound realistic. I think that's the hardest thing to do, but it just takes a bit of time to do. You just gotta mess around with it, man.
Yo, Benji!
What you cooking?
Prod by TH9. How is it a scam if you didn't donate? If you donated and I didn't play your beat, then that's a scam. That's a definition of a scam, actually. Man, you guys are crazy. You seriously, you guys turn to like straight up no boundaries when it gets to the end of the stream, man. I swear to God. Yeah, that beat slaps. Prod by End. I love the drums in that beat. Nice spacey melody, and the drums slap, but they're not too busy, which is what I like to hear. Yeah, love that. Love it, love it, love it.
Another banger, man. Another banger. Nice epic orchestral kind of melody. Young D coming with that heat. Love it. Love it. Alright, man. This is going to be it for the stream. Yeah, I'll do my best to get a lot of you guys in, but seriously, like, you guys at the end. You guys, man. How long have we been streaming for tonight? 2.5 hours, man. Long stream. So I'll try and get you guys in, but you know, I'm not gonna be able to get everyone in. Look, there's 225 beats in my email right now, and I'm only one person. Gotta remember that. I'm only one person. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Oh, you guys can be entertaining, man, in the chat. Some of you get so angry, man. Get so angry. But yeah, we'll be doing it. I do these very regularly. So if you don't get your beat played today, don't worry, man. We'll get you in the next one. Just make sure you get in early, get those notifications turned on, and I will get you in. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it. That's gonna be it for today, peeps. Make sure you check out the J Cactus collab. It's a good video, man. I spent a lot of time on that video, so yeah, look out for that. I got a video dropping tomorrow or the day after, and we'll be good. TC, if it comes through, which it hasn't yet, I've literally just checked my PayPal. But if it comes through, then I'll just send it back to you once this stream's over. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, people. Peace out. Sleep tight, everyone, if you're about to go to bed. But yeah, take care, guys. Wow, 5-star. That was very mature. How old are you, 5-star? Your mum must be very proud. Anyway, we good. Water off a duck's bollocks. That's what I like to say. Anyway, take care, guys.